Today, the man Mumkey Jones has probably enjoyed one of the finest hills of his entire life. This morning started out like any other for Mumkey. He woke up, jacked off with sheepover, and got ready for work, which is acting like a retard on the internet. However, whenever he got onto the computer, he had noticed something was a little bit off. Mumkey logs on to see that 2 of his videos have guideline strikes and he's bordering on his 3rd, which would mean channel termination. So an alert goes up. He tells everybody that his channel has just received 2 strikes and it's bordering on the 3rd, so no videos are available. He cannot upload for 2 more weeks. For another 3 months, his fate is up in the air. Before we can discover why Mumkey's in this hot mess, let's figure out what he did before he got into this hot mess. Let me preface this by saying it is very hard to get exact times or even general times because his channel is up in smoke now. So expect some, if not all, dates to be way off. Mumkey Jones is a YouTuber who has a real tendency to stick his dick in bear traps. Over the past few years he's been making videos. His stuff has really evolved and devolved and evolved again, and you know, it's a real mixed bag of good and bad content. He started off as an anime review channel back in 2013, and his anime review series was wildly successful due to being shared around on Reddit of all places. Which is kind of funny because he stated multiple times that he hates fucking Redditors. And of course I can't provide any proof of this because his fucking channel is gone. But, you know, just take my word for it. Mumkey's reviews covered a lot of different animes. Enough so that everybody has something to enjoy. You know, classics such as the Quran, Traps, and my personal favorite, Mein Kampf, which is more of a manga, but it's still good. This guy actually read Eliot's entire manifesto in audiobook format. Unironically, it was one of the most pleasant audiobooks that has ever graced my ears. But that's enough cockriding for now. We've gone ahead and set the stage, so we can go ahead and get to the juicy shit that's been popping off in the past couple of months. Of course, I'm glossing over a lot here, and I don't have too many resources to work with right now, mainly because I don't feel like using the Wayback Machine and scouring through that for 4 hours whenever the iron is hot now. So I'm gonna go ahead and work with this.
I'm not a crybaby!
Don't kid yourself there. You're a bit of a pussy.
So he does short movies and autistic skits with his friend Asperger, who just so happens to be an alcoholic. That'll be important later. They seem to have a pretty good friendship, constantly working together and doing things outside of YouTube as well. They're kinda like Beavis and Butthead, you just can't have one without the other. Things pop off though and go critical a month or 2 ago, when Asperger is faced with assault charges after drunkenly beating his girlfriend. This was apparently an issue behind the scenes for a while, and Asperger is currently being held and awaiting trial if I'm not mistaken. Of course, Mumkey is pretty distraught by this, and you can see it. It's very, very obvious in his videos since he brought it up and talked about it. It's like a dog when its brother dies. It realizes that he's gone and mopes around. There's no more light behind his eyes. It's just not the same anymore, and everyone can see it. Of course, being a bunch of warm-hearted normal fags, Mumkey's audience reaches out to him and shows support in every way they can. And it's great to see him start to get over this big-ass bump and continue things as normal. But come on now, this is Mumkey we're talking about. This guy is not gonna catch a break. What do you think's gonna happen? This is a tale of centrist. Where do you think this is gonna go? How do you think this is gonna end? We both know how it's gonna end. Not fucking good. Susan Wojcicki approaches with a blood-soaked axe and hacks off both of his arms with a grin on her face. Mumkey has the foresight to run away as fast as humanly possible, but it's just not enough. She sinks her axe into the back of his skull, pulls out, leaving a brain-dead Mumkey, and there is no chance of revival. In other words, he was hit with 2 strikes today at random for hate speech and harassment on videos that plainly were not. Using his foresight, Mumkey privated every single video on both channels and had a single video privated from over a year ago. So this privated video turned out to be a safety net in case this exact thing happened. In the video, he states that he could be going away any second now. His channel has been hit with no upload, every video has been privated so he can't get another guideline strike, and he will not be able to upload videos for another 2 weeks, and 3 months after that, if he gets hit with another strike, he's gone for good. So it's a pretty clever way of communicating with your community in case you are striked. Of course, this doesn't work, and both channels are simultaneously terminated just a few hours ago. This man has lost almost everything in the course of 1 month. Show our old brother a little love. I would recommend subbing to Mumkey's gaming expedition if you'd like to help. I'm starting to see a deadly precedent take place that if you are edgy online, there's a good chance you're gonna disappear. See what happened to the kill stream. See what's happening to Mumkey, and Mumkey was fucking tame. Look, I'm not gonna be surprised if I'm gone tomorrow, and if I am, I'm gonna come back with a vengeance. But this video isn't about me and how I will eventually be banned from YouTube. This is about Mumkey and him being banned from YouTube now. So, in the case he isn't able to get his primary and or secondary channel back, I would imagine that everything's going to be dumped or continually uploaded on Mumkey Jones' gaming expedition. That being said, boy, sure am glad my videos couldn't be interpreted as bullying or hate speech, huh fellas?